Hello, hello, friends! Happy Pinmail Monday! It's your quirky girl, and I've got a lot of things to share with you today. It is the first Pinmail Monday post Dapper Day, so there's a ton to go over. I have some Munchlings Series 2 blind bags I'd like to open with you, a Joey Chou blind box. I only picked up one, but I think I'm feeling lucky that it's going to be a good one. There's some pin mail that arrived when I was gone, as well as I just wanted to share with you some Star Wars Tatooine and Hoth sets that were completed through trades with the PinFam. So thank you very much, PinFam, as well as some trades from the Frontierland benches that are either adding to my overall Star Wars collection or starting a new one, which will be the Ladies of Star Wars, which something I really wanted to collect, but unfortunately by the time I got to the parks, they were all sold out. Womp womp. Anyways, grab yourself a snack, get yourself a little drinky poo. Mine just so happens to be a lime fizzy water. And let's talk about some pins. All right, first order of business. We're going to share some pin mail that arrived while I was in Disneyland. This is from my friends Chris, Laura, Xander, and Orion. Thank you very much for thinking of me and for sending me some pin mail. They were in the parks the week before I was, and so they know that I have a YouTube channel and I talk about pins, so they were so kind and so generous to send me a little something. So shout out to them, and let's see what they sent me for this week's Pin Mail Monday. Okay, we've got some Star Wars pins, very exciting. So we've got here a limited release Yoda pin, and it is for Teachers Day 2023, which I think it's really beautiful. It's a pin-on-pin, so Yoda is on there. It is a lovely green. He looks so wise and so all-knowing. And it's written in English, but it does have a very Arabesh looking font, so that is pretty awesome. I wish I could say I was a teacher by profession. I am not, but I would like to think maybe I teach through these videos some way, somehow. But anyways, that is a really cool pin to start off Pin Mail Monday. The second pin they sent me is also Star Wars related. It is this limited edition Toydarian pin. If you look at the very front, it's the Toydarian insignia from the marketplace in Batuu, or Galaxy's Edge. And then if you open it up, ta-da! You see Black Spire Outpost, and then you have a small picture, like a diorama, if you will, of what the Toydarian shop in the marketplace in Galaxy's Edge or Batuu looks like. So I think it's really lovely. It's this cool sort of matte bronzy color, and I think it's a really neat, exciting little pin. Actually, it's not very little. It's quite large if you kind of look at it. But beautiful pin. Thank you so much. And I do not have any of these pins, so I'm excited to add this to my collection. It is the first of its kind. So again, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Xander. And thank you, Ryan. I really, really love my pins, both the Toydarian and the Yoda teacher pin. Thank you. All right, so next up, I'm going to show you the pins that I got from the Frontierland trading benches. Starting off with this one, everything here in this side right here, these are from the amazing Mel. You know Mel, you know, aka the Pin Padrino, and he definitely hooked it up with some awesome Star Wars pins. I have the third one that completes the set of the droids. And then we've got Chewie, and then we got Dio. And I love Dio. You don't really see a lot of him, but he's one of my favorite droids. So I'm glad to add these to my Star Wars collection. We got the Hidden Mickey Chewie. Great pin to have. I have this one, which is Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker. I'm not really a Muppets fan, but for some reason I really love these two characters. They crack me up, and so every time I see them, I get really excited, and I just wanted to have this pin. And then last but not least, we have Stitch in the Jungle Cruise boat, which I thought was adorable and would make a great addition to the Adventureland board that I'm currently creating. So thank you very much, Mel, my pin padrino. I love all these, and I'm super happy to add them to my collection. The second group, which is right here, we have, and I'm sorry I didn't catch your names over at the Frontierland bench, but next time I trade with you, I will definitely remember. This one was from a lovely lady who wanted to trade some Munchlings pins, so I got this droid. It is the same droid from Solo, so really, really happy to have her and add her to this series that I'm collecting. I was really excited about this one. This is a Star Wars Force Awakens, but guess what? We got Admiral Akbar inside, so love that. Amazing. And then this one is from the Women of Star Wars collection. You have Leia riding a Tauntaun on Hoth, looking a lot warmer than she really should be. But these are beautiful pins, and I'm so sad that I didn't get a chance to get them, in their boxes. But I was able to snag a few through trades, and this is just one of 3 that I was able to get. So thank you for those trades. All right, next up, we got some trades from Nair at Wee Disney, as well as from Odie at Pin Sister Chronicles. And I'm excited for 2 of these because Fennec Shand from the Tatooine set and the Medic Droid from the Hoth set complete both those sets. So hooray! Woo! I'm very excited to have that finally be over, done with, done. And then Nair was very generous and traded me not some Munchlings pins, but some of the Hoth pins so he could start collecting Hoth, the Rey and the Padme from the Women of Star Wars series, as well as the Gonk droid to add to my collection of this particular series. So big shout out to Nair and to Odie. Thank you so much for helping me complete the Hoth and Tatooine set, as well as helping me get on my way with the Women of Star Wars and the droids. Which reminds me, speaking of completing the Tatooine set, I wanted to show you an update of the Tatooine pinboard that I got and I showed y'all at the last Pinmail Monday video. So I went ahead and I put in the pins that I already had, minus, of course, Fennec Shand, as well as the Boba Fett, and the R2-D2 pins that I got from Shop Disney UK. So I'm going to put those on right now, and we'll have a completed board. So let's place these last 3 pins on this board. So first up, we're going to take R2-D2, and we're going to pin him right around the Western Dune Sea, next to C-3PO. And the reason why I will be pinning him there is, if you remember in A New Hope, which is episode 4, or, the very first Star Wars, episode 4, they were dumped in the Western Dune Sea as soon as they escaped. So that is how they came into the company of Jawas. You see their little mobile up here, and here they are up here with R5. So that is where we'll be putting them. And then next up, we're going to put Boba Fett right up here by Jabba's Palace and the Sarlacc Pit. Clearly, we all know Boba Fett has a history with both of those areas. So if you saw, Return of the Jedi, as well as all of the Book of Boba Fett, you will know that this is pretty significant. Hopefully that wasn't a spoiler for anybody. So Boba Fett will go there. And last, but definitely not least, we're going to put Fennec Shand... Ooh, where are we going to put Fennec Shand? I think we should put Fennec Shand up here. Why? Because it looks really empty. And it's relatively close to Mos Espa, which, if you remember in the Book of Boba Fett, there was a battle of Mos Espa, and Fennec Shand had a pretty big hand in organizing the defenses of Mos Espa from the Pikes. Again, this is all from Book of Boba Fett, so hopefully this is no spoilers. If this is spoiling it, sorry, close your ears, or just pretend you didn't hear this, but that is all the pins on the Tatooine pinboard. And if I may say so, I'm really, really happy at how this looks. I think this is a beautiful way to display these pins, and I really, really hope they come out with a Hoth set, or a Hoth version for the Hoth set, because I would buy that and I would display them side by side. The only feedback, and I don't know if it's negative, but I would just say the only feedback that I have is this canvas material is super thin. So when I was putting the pins through, I was really, really gentle with it because I was afraid that if I pressed the pins too firmly, I would rip through the canvas. So that's the only downside that I saw to it. And also you have to save all your pin backs to, put behind the pins. But other than that, it is beautiful, and I think this is a really fun and unique and creative way to, display these beautiful, beautiful pins. So here it is in all of its glory. Enjoy. Okay, friends, so for this next part, I had to be really, really judicious. And by judicious, I mean I had to rein it in when I was buying pins at the park for two reasons. One, because I had been in pin jail and pin thirsty for so long, I didn't want to overdo it with pins. It was also Dapper Day weekend, and I had to make that choice between pins or vintage hats. And unfortunately, the vintage hats won out over pins, and I'm sorry, please don't come at me. I just, the heart wants what it wants. And sometimes when the vintage hat is calling to you, you have to tell the pins, shh, it's okay. They'll always be next time. So on that note, for this recent trip, I purchased this BD1 pin. If you play Jedi Fallen Order or are excited for the upcoming Jedi Survivor, BD1 is Cal Kestis's bestie, his homie, his ride or die. He's really awesome because he's just a fun little droid, and why don't you love him? He's great. So anyways, BD1. And then I got one box of the Joey Chou blind box set, and so I thought it was super cute, and I don't know why I grabbed only one box other than budget, but of the pins that are on here, I would really love either the Stitch or the Dumbo because I think they're both adorable. So there's one of those. Hopefully both Stitch and Dumbo are in here, crossing fingers. And then I have 3 packs of the Series 2, and I ended up buying 1 pack of the Series 1 to see if I can get the missing Series 1 pins that I still don't have. So hopefully those 4 will be in this lucky, lucky pack. Hopefully Stitch and Dumbo will be in here. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's get to it. All right, we're going to open up the Joey Chou blind box. I'm really excited for this. I love Joey Chou. His artwork is phenomenal. I actually have some non-Disney Joey Chou artwork that I bought at a WonderCon almost 10 years ago when it was still in San Francisco. It's either WonderCon or Comic-Con, some sort of con, but it was still in San Francisco, and that is how long I've been following his artwork. So I'm glad that he's made it. Oh my gosh, okay, so Orange Bird, not bad. I like Orange Bird. I can add this to probably my Adventureland pins. It's cute. It's really, really cute. I'm not mad at that. Oh, and then we have the Hatbox Ghost from the Haunted Mansion. So I'll probably end up trading the Hatbox Ghost and seeing maybe if somebody at the benches next time has either Dumbo or Stitch, but I will definitely be keeping Orange Bird. So 1 out of 2, not bad. They weren't the ones that I wanted, but I'm not mad at this little guy because he's pretty freaking cute. So, okay, so as a reminder, these are the Munchlings series 1 that I currently have. I have 1 bag to hopefully complete the set. Let's see what we come up with. All right, here we go. Opening it up. Oh, all right, so off the bat, we have 1 that I need. This is the Cinnamon Bun Mickey. That is awesome. We got Oogie Boogie, which is also awesome. I already have that, but I think it would make a great trader for the benches, so that's going to be a double. Oh, we have another Noseless Mickey. If you saw my last Pin Mail Monday video, you know that these were just sort of a weird freak accident where there was a production run where Mickey does not have a nose, and this was part of that production run. So this is going to be another dupe. Oh, we have Stitch! Hooray! I've been really, really wanting this one, and it does not disappoint. We have Pineapple Upside Down Stitch. So 2 of the 4 that I need is in there. And then last but not least, we have Peppermint Minnie to go with Peppermint Mickey. And as you see, Minnie has a nose, Mickey does not. So 3 traders, but I have 2 that will complete the set, and one of them being the Pineapple Upside Down Stitch, which I really, really wanted. So this blind bag, you did good. You did good. All right, now we have Series 2. I have none of the Series 2 pins, so we are starting completely fresh. I have 3 packs, so let us see what these 3 packs yield. Let's start with this one first. I kind of love starting new sets. It's that sense of, you know, excitement and starting fresh. Okay, so we got Judy Hopps here. We've got, I think this is Mickey as a baked potato. We've got, oh my gosh, Pooh as a stuffed bell pepper. This is really cute. Oh my gosh, we've got Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think they're falafel balls. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just please correct me in the comments. And then we have Mushu from Mulan. And I'm not really sure what he is. He looks like a tomato on a piece of celery. Like I don't know what these are, but some are veggie and they are all definitely healthy, maybe except for the baked potato, but I think they're super duper cute. I almost like Series 2 more than I like Series 1, with the exception of S'more Baymax and Pineapple Upside Down Stitch. Those are adorable, but these are pretty freaking cute. So, not a bad start. Second wave. Let's see what we got. Nope, already we have a dupe of Judy Hopps. We have the Donald Elote! Yes! Okay, I'm super, like, look at how cute he is, and just how angry and indignant. God, I love Donald. This is, and I also love Elote, so for Donald and Elote to be together, it's like a match made in heaven. We have another Huey, Dewey, and Louie falafel ball dupe. We've got another mystery tomato Mushu dupe. going to call him a tomato canapé. And then we've got another Mickey baked potato dupe. So far the only original that I have out of that bag is Indignant Elote Donald. So, I don't know, second bag other than Donald, kind of disappointing. And the third bag, I don't know, hopefully we're lucky with this one. Let's see what we got. We have Bambi. Oh my gosh, it is a lettuce wrap Bambi. Super cute. We have, I don't know, this might be Rafiki from Lion King. And he looks like he's covered in little bananas. Oh, I mean, they're adorable, but I just have no idea what they are. So if you know what they are, please comment below. We have a third baked potato, so, you know, our heart is full like a baked potato. Another Angry Donald! Super cute. Oh my gosh, and then last but not least, I think this is not Remy, but Remy's friend from Ratatouille, his like bestie, and he's a little cream puff, and I never thought a rat dressed as a cream puff would be this adorable. But it is, so so this is the haul. So out of 3 bags, got plenty of dupes, which will be great traders. I'm not upset about that, and it'll give me more stuff to trade when I'm next in the parks. So it looks like of the 16, I'm missing quite a few. I'm missing 7 of them. I'm missing Mike Wazowski as a deviled egg, and then I'm missing these 6 at the top. But everything else, not bad. Well, that about wraps it up for today's Pin Mail Monday. Hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to comment below to let me know which of today's pins was your favorite. Also, let me know what you're currently collecting, what you're interested in collecting, and what you'd like to see for future videos. I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. This is Quixotically Quirky, wanting to wish everybody out there a great day and happy pin trading. Until next time, bye!